What's good with everybody, man? It's your boy Robert. I'm back with a quick video on the OnePlus 8Z. That's right, that's going to be the name going forward, not the OnePlus 8 Lite. They have decided to go with the name OnePlus Z. Whether it's for marketing purposes, that is yet to be seen. There's really no true explanation behind why they chose to go to OnePlus Z. But if you think you have an idea, leave that comment down below. Now, the OnePlus Z going forward will launch in July. Now, it is speculated that the prices will be at least $200 to $250 lower than the OnePlus 8 models that's here in the United States and selling all around the world. Now, some of the things that I told you in the previous videos, that it will be running a MediaTek Dimensity chip. Now there's coming into question whether or not they will be running the 1000 or the 800 chip processor from MediaTek. Now the 1000 is said to be very close to a flagship chipset, and now there's rumors and questions on whether it's going to run the 800. We will probably know more the closer when we get to the launch date and what will be the exact chipset that's going to run in that particular OnePlus Z. Now I have an article from Android Authority. I want you guys to take a look at it with me. Everything we know about the mid-range OnePlus Z. Now, this phone was expected to launch with the OnePlus 8 Pro and the OnePlus 8, but there's even rumors and speculations on what actually delayed it. Now, sources referred to Max Weinbach from XDA that the OnePlus Z will be the name of the phone going forward. But there was also supposed to have been an announcement on April 16th, but the announcement never took place, according to OnLeaks, that the coronavirus may have been a problem. Now, there are other leakers who said that it was always their intention to launch this phone in July. Whether who's right or who's wrong, it doesn't really matter. The phone will be launched in July. Now, the design will be very reminiscent to the OnePlus 8. It will have a more squared up camera setup, triple camera setup. It will have a hole punch. Whether it's going to be in the center or off to one of the sides is yet to be seen. But on this particular render, it is showing in the middle of the display. Now, this particular display will not have a headphone port cited on any of the renders. Plus, you would think with OnePlus launching those new OnePlus earbuds, they want to sell as many of those possible, and why undercut sales of possible earbuds. Now, some of the specs and features of the OnePlus, it would not have anything like the wireless fast charging. It will not be an IP68 rating like you have on the Pro model, but it will have a 90 Hertz refresh rate. Now, here's the part of the article where it does bring into question which Dimensity MediaTek chip they're going to use, whether it's the 800 or the 1000. It could mean the difference between 5G as well, because the 1000 chipset I think has 5G. I'm not real familiar with the 800. This part of the article, it goes on to explain how fast the 1000 chip is. It is a flagship level one, whereas the 800 is more in line with the Snapdragon 765 chipset. So they may opt for a 800 Dimensity chip in there. It could also save you money in the long run. It will come with 8 gigs of RAM. It doesn't appear to show that it will have 12 gig. It will have 128 gigabytes of internal, up to 256 with a 4000 milliamp battery. It will have 30 watt fast charging, and it will have the triple camera setup with a 48 megapixel, 16 and 12 on the back. Now, as far as whether this phone will be available in the US, that is yet to be seen. I'm quite sure it will be sold on OnePlus's website, but I'm going to try to do some more research and see if that particular MediaTek chip is compatible with the 5G in America. So it'll be pretty interesting to see. I'm quite sure it is, but I think it's going to be a $200 price difference depending on which model you get. It could cost you anywhere between $400 and possibly $500 in America, depending on whether you get in the 128 gigabyte or 256 gigabyte internal storage. So going forward with that information, what do you guys think of this phone? Is it a viable option? Is it a competitor to the Pixel line, where you got their A line, the Pixel 4a and the 4a XL? Will this phone be will you be able to keep your attention, or are you already got your mind set on picking up a Pixel or maybe something in Samsung A series? So that pretty much does it for this video. I appreciate each and every last one of you guys for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, please leave those down below. Other than that, I'll catch everybody in the next video. I'm out.